So there were these pride events in Toronto and Seattle, New York, San Francisco, all over the place, Washington, wherever else. But what was going on, and you had people out in New York, which was fascinating, covering.
Elad.
Yeah, Elad was out,
and I'll shout out to Tenet Media, Taylor Hansen.
Taylor was great too.
He had
Taylor's
one of the
videos
worst videos.
It was so disgusting.
I'm gonna say it was two men engaging in an adult activity involving the mouth and the lower portion in public
with urine,
in front of children, with urine, and the police said, "You choose your battles."
Right. And Katie Davis-Court did this great sort of Megan Rapinoe confrontation where she was like, Megan, why do you support, men and women's sports? What's the deal? And Megan didn't have anything to say, but that went super viral. That was cool. But what was fascinating was that in Pride, you had counter protesters of, anti-Israel demonstrations.
Oh,
so you had, what they kept doing was they kept shutting down Pride to have this further leftist demonstration, and they were saying like no pride during genocide and all of this kind of stuff, and they were saying like
identity for Palestine.
They were saying and they were also in Toronto, and this is something Beth Beisch got, which was really fascinating. You had the pride protest, the counter pride protesters complaining about the sponsors of the pride parade, saying that the sponsors of the pride parade were a big problem. And I thought that means
go on,
right? And that means now that pride is the establishment. Pride is the man.
Of course it is.
And it's being attacked by the further left.
Look, NASA
So
had
Pride
a
is
float
gonna
in
get-
San Francisco Pride. Like,
Sure.
The FBI
Sure.
is marching in pride
But
parades.
what's fascinating is the far left now realizes that pride is the establishment, and they are seeking to take down the thing that facilitated their own ability to pee on each other and give blowjobs in
Joshua,
public.
have you ever seen a snake eat its own tail?
Family friendly, Libby.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't use any curse
As
words.
of this weekend, it has a new meaning.